Wait. Check. Oh, 27 minutes late. Oh yeah, bros. Hike my pants up. It's a good look. What the fuck? I'm late. I'm late because I got a little behind, boys. Had too many nachos. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Right, let's open this thing up. Check. How do we sound?
Voices, words, dream, memory.
Sounds pretty good, honestly.
Music and chill.
Distance, time, unconscious, dream, memory.
Ooh, the audio's too low on the desktop.
Numbers, words, secret, chance, infinite, destiny,
Destiny.
freedom.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Freedom forever. Freedom. Yes. Freedom. Dignity for all.
Alright, so last time we pretty much finished all of the mechanical assembly.
Voices,
Nice.
instinct,
Infinite.
history, reality, transform, energy, distance,
Power. Unconscious. Infinite.
dream,
Earth.
We got it most of the way there. Or we did get it pretty much all the way there. Yeah, dude. We assembled all these glorious air intake modules. Everything works. Stream first to have everything assemble pretty much perfectly, electrical and mechanical the first time. Pretty much did the thing. But I was getting ready to assemble everything in the actual rack right here. But I realized there's still kind of leftover pieces that preclude a clean assembly day. So today we're just gonna go through and design a couple of those last pieces hanging out. Last mechanical pieces. I want to do some cable management. I want to do some, just at least thinking about cable management of the intake wires, right? Because there's going to be kind of wires running around all over the place in here, and I just want it to be clean. Like we've come so far, so I just want it to be clean. And I've been thinking about going on McMaster or something and looking for magnets, so we can maybe have like a magnetic cable management sort of clip. As kind of a last touch. And then we never really finished the exhaust fan piece, so I'm gonna probably try to finish that as well and think more about just the exhaust in general, the rack exhaust, the air exhaust in general. Probably gonna want some sort of a connectorized output, like almost like a GPIO, like a something to be able to turn maybe a relay on and off to control an exhaust fan, like an external exhaust fan. Yeah. Alright, so let's start with the thinking about the cable stuff. Let's see what they got on McMaster car. Magnets. This is a tab I've never been into. Nice. Okay. Clamps, magnetic work holding, hanging hooks, tool holders. Oh, whoa. Who's this guy? Wait, this thing's crazy. Keep nuts, nails, screws, and other easily lost magnetic items on hand. It's kind of fire. Magnetic sweeper, wow. I think this is what we were looking for. Rotor magnets. Ooh. Cased ceramic magnets with a threaded hole. Discs with a countersunk hole on one side. Non-marring encased neodymium magnets with threaded hole. Ooh. $20 each? Nah. Medium pull. Alright, what's the cheapest one? What the fuck? It's humongous. Half-inch thick. Wow. These are kind of expensive. Ah, okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. $1 each. Yup. Quarter-inch thick, $2 each. Do I want which? So I'm like, which type of magnetized through thickness, or is it magnetized through diameter? Often used in rotation centers. Okay. So this is the right kind of magnet. Okay. It's pretty big. Maybe I should include the light pole. Eh. $2.17 each, half-inch thick magnet. Alright, let's still kind of expensive, honestly. $2 each. I guess I am on McMaster. Alright, let's keep looking around at the other types. Uncoated neodymium magnets. What the fuck? Uncoated is more money. Interesting. Okay, so these only have light pull. Ooh. Balance of strength and temperature resistance. These rare earth magnets resist corrosion and can handle higher temperatures than other rare earth magnets. Interesting. Never heard of that style of magnet. let's go back here and let's Yo! Not a Just Gold is in the building! Justin's back. What's up, brother? Hell yeah, bro. We're gonna do magnetic cable management inside of the rack is the plan. Cause I'm like, we got all of the all the mechanical assembly is done. So like these are the modules and they all work. But there's gonna be big pigtails of wire coming from the main board into the fan module. I actually have the spool. This is the wire. This stuff's going to be going all over the place inside the rack. And so my idea is like if you had like a clip, because the box is steel. The idea is, so like what if you had like a, I don't know, like a clip. You could like pinch the wire in place and then like ding, like pin it to the wall. But you could still like move it around if you needed to. But I'm pretty sure this thing is magnetic. Let me try. Yeah, it's magnetic. So I have never worked with magnets in 3D prints before. So we're gonna do, we're experimenting. We're trying some stuff out. Yeah, the idea is it's just gonna, basically, I'm imagining like a magnet embedded in a like printed clip that you can like pin to the wall and that holds the cable in place. And so I'm just I'm shopping to see shopping to see what's out there, because I've never done this before. Yeah. I think we want to use less strong magnets. Light pull 2 to 10 pounds. Yeah, this is more of what I was thinking, $1. Yeah, 90 cents per magnet. Yeah, like what's the max pull I can get for like $1? 4.7, 4.6, 4.5, 4.4. How you been, Justin? If you're still hanging, bro. How you been? Give me the update, bro. Where are we living? Did we move? Did we graduate? What's going on, bro? Yeah, dollar 3.1. £2.6. Maybe let's think more like $2. $1.20 for 4 pounds. With 1 month until liftoff. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. Got some gigs. Nice. Things are going right locally. Got some gigs lined up after I graduate. Excited to get in the car, yo. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, cheers, man. That's great. Alright, so let's download this. So what is the rating here? I got 50. $44. That's too much to spend on magnets. That's over my magnet budget for the year. So I get 15. Okay, that's kind of within my magnet budget. All right, so let's see here. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Yeah, I have a ton of travel and stuff coming up in the spring. So this is like, I got this weekend is like my last like weekend around here. And then I'm going to be on the road for the subsequent, I think 4 or 5 weekends of just like stuff running around. Which is good. I've been in the freaking cave for too long. I got to get out and see people and do stuff again. I'm good though, man. Really good. This winter was easy peasy. Easy frickin' peasy. Nice. Any states here? I'm going to be spending a bunch of time in Jersey. And I've never spent a lot of time in New Jersey before, but I'm going to be going to a wedding for like 4 days in Jersey. I've only driven through, but it'll be fun to kick it down there on the beach. All right. On the friggin' beach. There's those awesome B6. I want to check out Pleasant Point someday. Or Point Pleasant. What the hell? Is this where I'm gonna be at? No, I'm gonna be further south. How'd you find out about Point Pleasant? Shit, dude. Oh, shit. Come on, baby. Nice. Dude, it looks mad pleasant. Alright, so I think my idea with this... Part of me is like, if I use cheaper magnets... Let me go back to the McMaster. Okay. 90 cents each. Yeah, so that's like 6. It's hitting me with. I do. So what's the pinch force of this thing? Fabrication centered, interesting. 2.8 pounds. So if I'm able to fit 2 of them. Let's try this thing out. Okay. So, new file, new part. Okay, so this is roughly my idea. So, I want top plane. We have 2 holes for magnets. And then two holes for screws on like a rectangle sort of a situation. What the fuck? Why is this? Okay. So this is like 3.10. This would be M3. 3.10. And then How big were the little ones? Is this one? Oh, no markup. Exit markup. 6.35. Okay, so we could fit a slightly bigger one. $7.779. Okay. Basically, we want to set this is going to be a square. Okay, so this initial sketch essentially defines how big it's going to be. Who is unconstrained? It's all floating around. Oh crap, wrong type of line. Alright, so I'm imagining this is gonna sit okay, so this will be super thin. So this is going to be bottom facing the rack wall. So this is going to be 1 millimeter. And then we will extrude, we'll do another sketch. This is gonna be so this will be the thickness of the magnet, which is measure, bang, bang, 3.175. Okay, so that's then we have to do the, so now imagining the clip piece. You could do a lip mate too. The clip piece is gonna come down on top of this and like sandwich the magnets in place and be, and you know, bolt into this thing. But the retaining force is gonna be based on these magnets. Okay, so let's okay, I have to go, embarrassingly, I have to go figure out how big these nuts are because I have not somehow haven't memorized this. Uh-oh, do I only have the thin ones? Which I'm almost out of. 1.8 millimeters. .5 millimeters. Glad I checked. Okay, so now I want to do, so this will be the through hole and this will go into the other part. So go through all, but then I want to do another cut for the nut pocket. Offset from surface by like 1. And call it 1.5. Okay. So this we will copy with a sketch pattern to a single point over here. Insert sketch-driven pattern. This cut and this cut. These are a reference point. What? Centroid. Okay, nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish modeling the part in a solid body, but I'll probably do a split operation to do the lip. So this will be coincident. So this will be the plane that we split with later. And let's finish drawing this so we can do convert entities. Whoa. I don't really know how I want this to look. Probably let's just throw something in here for now. Do a little square. This. Something like this. A little bright. What? That's a little better. Oh, crap. Oh, I gotta go turn it. I blasted myself. Alright. Okay, so that is kind of the idea. Then we have to model. I'll check these dimensions off of the wire in a second. I'm just trying to get the idea down. Ooh, this doesn't want to be... Whoa, why is it... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so this is where the wire will go. You're creative AF, thank you, brother. Yeah. I put too much time into this project already, so it might as well be totally perfect, down to as many details as I can get to. Within reason. Within reason, of course. Alright, so now we gotta do... So what is the distance from here to here? That's not showing me the distance. 5.6 millimeters. Okay, so if we do... Alright, let's do it like this. So let's go... I have a ton of M8 screws in stock. So we can say that bolt is going to be start 8 millimeters away. Everything's smaller. I'm gonna go look. Five, 8, and 10. Let's look at 5. 5 is actually kind of doable. Okay, so the bolts. So Okay. Then this guy be where the screw head sits. And let's see what that looks like. Oh. Kinda bad. Okay. So we can fuck with this, because this is based on this dimension. So if we make this 2, that's a little bit better. Okay, what I'll do, we don't make this a circle. If we make this, this goes all the way out to the edge. No, it's the wrong way. So if we do this inside piece, okay. What does this look like? Okay. Honestly, don't like that as much as I thought I would. What if we did something like this? You extrude up. No, that doesn't make sense. So it's just not too bad, to be honest. Ooh, what we could do is we could yeah, let's start it. Let's do this. Yeah, thank you, bro. I think this will be doable. I think I can get to where I want to get pretty soon. Yeah, this kind of thing we can do it in pretty short amount of time. Right, so my idea is if we work backwards, so if we go, this is concentric with this is 5 millimeters, and then we draw the outline based on this. So if we do essentially, this guy will be here. This. Nope, not equal. You. Okay, so then this. Okay. Alright, so this are equal. Why is this not fully defined? Ah, that's why. This and this are equal. Okay, so now we have that shape. And so what we want to do is a lofted boss. So the profile is starting with this one and then ending with this sketch. So now so it had a problem there. Makes sense that that line is gone. Okay, so let's move this sketch plane to here. Extrude this cut other way. Okay, nice. That actually looks pretty good. But you put a little bit of a rim on this. Calling this 6 millimeters. Nice. Okay, I like this a lot more. So let me put those fillets back in. Smooth it out. Okay, so now this can actually be much bigger now. This can be... Whoa. Not quite. There's no way this is the right size, but we're going to continue. Anyways. Okay, wait, let me just measure this wire. So, thickest 4.36, thinnest 2.10. Call it 4.3, 2.10. So that we'll wiggle this in. Yeah, 4.5, call it. Okay, so this will, you can kind of run this in and twist it, and that'll be fine. Alright, so probably can increase this first gap a bit more to make sure that screw head doesn't interact. Call this 3 millimeters. Nice. Okay, so actually I'm gonna give myself, so these are 8 millimeter screws. I'm gonna increase this by another millimeter, and then I'm going to add a fillet to this top piece of 1 millimeter. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's... Ooh, I have not saved this. God damn! Okay, so... Get rid of this piece because we're just going to sink the screw heads down into the part. So now I want to... Where's this coming from? Okay, so this is wrong. So we want to do this on plane 3. And we want to cut upward through all. So now this distance should be 7 millimeters. 6.25. What? Oh wait, this is the wrong one. This is 8 millimeters. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we want to pattern this. So do another sketch-driven pattern. Do you and you. Nice. Okay, so this whole thing is really small too. This is going to be really easy to print. I'm going to be very happy with this. "20 millimeters on its side is nothing." Okay, so now let's do... So this is basically done from the base geometry perspective. So let's do the split. Rename this. Rename split. Split plane. So now we're going to do insert, features, split. It's yelled. That part. So we have these two pieces. Split cable. This is going to be Okay, why is this just off the fucking grid now? What? Split cable. Split magnet. Split hardware. Is there an easy way to do a split part to an assembly? Let's do some Googling. Split part to assembly SolidWorks. This doesn't matter that much. But, okay, so now we want to do a new assembly. New assembly. And then this is going to be the split hardware. Insert the split cable piece. Lucky these are very easy to locate, or easy to mate with each other. You just use the screw holes, or the bolt holes. Alright, nice. So now this is two parts in an assembly. So we can do insert is this the wrong context to do a lip groove? Should it be here? Insert. Ah, it's here. Okay, wait, so we don't want to do this at all. So delete this. Insert lip groove. Okay. So What the fuck? I gotta select all these different... Why is this different parts? Okay, boom. Ugh, why is this fucked up? What? Okay, that looks fine. This does not look fine. Maybe this is too big of a lip edit feature. A, B. Look at all these parameters. Look at all these parameters. Okay, I see what the problem is. It's this... the hole for the magnet. Nice, okay.
I'm gonna take it step by step. There is some kind of poison and disorder. Going step by step, so I'm gonna break on past the border. Going step.
What is this crap?
Feels like there's something in the air. I found a reason to stay, and then it faded away, and I'm already on my way out. I'm gonna take it step as I try to find a new way forward. By step, an empty space that I'm going for. Going step by step as I try to find a new way forward. By step, it feels like there's something in the air. I found a reason to stay, and then it faded.
Make all the minor dimensions
I'm already on
0.1.
my way out. I found a reason to stay, and then it faded away, and I'm already on my way out.
Bro. This is not that complicated. Interesting. Huh.
Ground beneath me moving. By step, it feels like there's something in the air. I think I found a reason to stay, and then it faded away,
Maybe that gap between the two of them, maybe be 0. Let's try that.
I found a reason to stay. I'm gonna take it step by step by step by step. I'm gonna take it step by
That didn't do it.
step by step. I'm gonna take it step by step by step by step. I'm gonna take it step.
Alright, let's switch this to be, instead of the side, do, why is this multiple parts? Yes, is my question. Alright, let's move the split plane. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit easier to make too. Nice.
The people come together.
Yeah. And I guess locating the magnet in that top piece. That's cool. Okay.
No destroying. It's the music that moves your heart.
Why isn't it letting me see the other parameters? Okay, so that's crazy. Why does it not want me to edit these both? Let's just delete it. That's so weird that it would let me. Interesting. Flip groove. Groove selection. This is the plane. Tangent propagation. This thing. Okay, nice. I guess. D. Let's make this 0.5. Alright, nice. Alright, I'm gonna call that Dunsky. So let me just check it again from the right plane. Nice, that looks great. Let's hide this body. Nice. This is kind of thin. Is this defined? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're cutting into the area that the nut has to retain itself. So that's E. make that 0.25. So what is a regular thickness nut? It's fastest to measure. .35. I guess I am kind of forgetting how I wanted to arrange this. So this is this guy. Okay, so that was kind of wrong. Hmm. I can't go that way. So we will do flip offset. Rebuild this.
It's forever, nothing feels better. We're right above heaven. Must be more than magic in love. It's forever, nothing feels better. We're right above heaven. Must be more than magic in love. It's forever, nothing feels better.
Okay.
Must be more than magic in love. It's forever, nothing feels better. We're right above heaven. Must be more than magic in love. It's forever, nothing feels better. We're right above heaven.
We just make this a bit bigger. We can actually make this smaller too.
Must be more than magic in love.
3.1 millimeters. All right, we're chilling with this. Okay, so let's throw some hardware at this. Let's close the magnets. Now save. So now we want to do guess now we want to... Is this gonna have the lip geometry? It does not. Okay, so what we want to do... We don't want to consume these. File, insert, features. Save bodies. So what we want to do, we don't want to save these to files. Oh, can't do that. Insert features. And this is going to be the same thing. Lip. Oh, fuck. Hit a crazy character. Lip. That's kind of going to be annoying to print. We can solve that. We can think about it in a sec though. So let's do new assembly. Ugh, I named them incorrectly. Okay. Nice. Okay. Component is fixed. Weird.
To the drums of the
Okay. Now
by crusade.
we are
Lost to the sirens.
adding the hardware in.
Turbulent
So this is the magnetic management hardware.
lips of the wine.
Alright, so
Beating of a million drums. Fire of a million guns. Motor of a
here's the magnet.
civilization. Beating of a million drums. Fire of a million guns. Motor of a million suns. Civilization.
So let's make this transparent so we can see what we're doing. Insert component, the magnet. Bada bing.
Last and seduced by the demons released.
Okay.
To the ground by the whim of the merciless sky. To the fire that burns in the ocean eye. Beating of a million drums. Fire of a million guns. Motor of a million suns. Civilization. Beating of a million drums.
Okay.
Fire of a million guns. Motor of a million suns. Civilization. Beating of a million drums. The fire of a million guns. The motor of a million suns. Civilization.
Okay. So let's add
Fire of a million guns. Motor of a million suns.
the bolts.
Civilization.
I actually don't have a non-thin nut.
Guns. Motor of a million suns.
Nuts. M3 hex. Low strength steel. Look. M3 by 35. Gross. Download. Okay. Let's bang this into the part. Okay, so that is actually a bit tighter than I want, which is why we make these drawings as accurate as possible. No, I don't want the nut. Insert component. So we need a M3x8 bolt as well. Okay. Socket head screws. Wait, I'm on the wrong tab. Nice. Okay, I already see a problem. I know that the pocket diameter is only 5 millimeters, and these are 5.5. But this is the idea. Why is this? So we can actually bring that in for very little consequence. Okay, wait, let's just put this other one in.
Before daybreak there was nine, and as it broke there was one. From moon to sun it goes on and on. The winter battle was won, the summer
Okay, couple of fixes. Nothing crazy. So this guy. $5.55. Oh, and then we are cutting a hole in there, which we don't want to do. And then this can be I'm gonna do this 3.5. Give us plenty of room in there. This doesn't look like it updated. Ooh, did it? Actually, might have. All right, let's make this half a millimeter bigger. Okay, nice. Okay. But the issue remains that this is impossible to print. So I guess we can bring that lip in. No, I don't want to modify this like this. So weird. Why does this totally fucking... God damn it. Lip and groove SolidWorks break into two features. Stop. Okay, insert. That's definitely printable. I'm gonna be satisfied with this. I'm gonna be happy with this, I've decided. Give myself a little bit more. Make it tall. That does help a bit. Let's do 1 millimeter. Ooh, that's bad. This should be okay. What? Fucking goddamn it. Okay, nice. Okay. So that should probably do it.
One more time.
All right, so this will definitely work. He says. So yeah, this is gonna be the cable guide for the wires inside the rack that connect to the air intake modules. So we should probably kind of rough out how many we think we're gonna need. And how we want to route the cable. So what I will do, wait, does this have the lip in it? Oh, it does. It just looks good. All right, so let me actually, before we stop with this part, let me increase the size of that circle a little bit. For the magnet.
I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate.
For the magnet. Okay.
No, we don't
This should propagate and then poop out
stop.
this thing.
Gonna celebrate.
So we can hide this. Nice.
One more time. One more time.
That's tight. That's too tight. What does this actually... Oh crap, wrong button. What does this measure to? Evaluate, measure.
Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on.
7.98. So let's just call it 8.
One more time.
Let's just call it 8.
Celebrate and dance.
Probably what they're spec'd at.
Got me feeling so free.
I can look it up because I have
Celebrate and dance.
the data sheet
One more
in front of me. Yeah.
feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time.
Okay.
Feeling so free. We're gonna
So now we should see some daylight there. So I go to the hardware again.
We're gonna celebrate, celebrate.
Kinda. Alright, I'm gonna do 8.1. There is a tolerance, but I doubt that. I would rather not push my luck.
We're gonna celebrate. One more time. Got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. This got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and
Okay, so then the other thing to check would be to hide this. Bring this. Oops. Bring the other one back. Hide you. And then transparent this. Okay, yeah. Why is there so much headroom over there? Alright, so this initial cut 3.175. So call it 3.2.
Last night I had a dream about you. In this dream I'm dancing right beside you, and it looked like everyone was having fun. The kind of feeling I waited so long. Don't stop, come a little closer as we jam. The rhythm gets stronger. There's nothing wrong with just a little fun.
What?
I feel the shining sun. Before I knew it, this dream was all gone. I don't know what to do about this dream and you. I wish this dream comes true. I don't know what to do about this dream and you. We'll make this dream come true.
How did these all break? Interessante. Did I blow up the hole? No. So let's hide all of the hardware. Go through and fix these. It's so strange. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So now this is two. Yeah, so I just blew this up. Okay, so now we're.
Why don't you play the game? Why don't you play the game?
Alright, so this is kind of wanting to become two parts. So let's do that. Just the magnet holes. Okay, nice. Will this work? No. Wait, where are the fucking...
Make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster. faster.
Ah, okay, I see.
More than power, never. Ever.
Shorted it out. What's up, brother? We're making magnetic cable management.
Make it
How are you, dog? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Okay, right, so I just want to go back and undo all of that. Very pleasant soundboard. Yes, I aim to please. Ugh, I've totally fucked this. Alright, so let's roll this all the way back. That's right. This is right. This should be 4 millimeters, a kind of nonsense in the number. This is all right. This is right. Okay, so this is where you start to go wrong. Now we're fully defined. Missing face 1. Why is it not like that? Okay. What the hell is this? so this is, we gotta redraw this. Life will go on. It's just straight up incorrect now for some reason. Okay. Okay, now we have that redrawn. Reconvert this. Okay, so the sketch plane there is wrong. The loft. Tangent to tangent. Keeping Veritas Quo tonight. Let's switch over to the... Yeah. Alright, so... Why is this now so much shorter than it was? Let's try to figure that out. Oh no. Okay, I answered one question, but now I have blown this up again. this over here. This is not tangent to anything except for the lines. Bang, 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 bang. This is vertical. What is your problem? You don't know how big you're supposed to be. Okay. It's gonna want me to rebuild the loft. No problem. Okay, so then we want to redo this. Billet is missing 6 edges. No big deal. Oh, the lip and groove work. Okay. Okay, so the thing we need to do now is after, no, maybe before this split. No, after the split. Let's hide this part. So we don't need these holes. So this part we might actually just be able to get rid of these completely. Up to surface. Okay, so now let's go get into the hardware part. Okay, so alright, no, we can't totally get rid of that hole. Damn. Unless we make this less tall, which I think make the lip shorter, which I think is worth doing. So we can also move the split plane. Nice. Okay, that did it. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna actually make the lip a little bit bigger. Oh no, wait, those are not touching. That is wrong. This guy's wrong. Okay. Alright, so there it is. Nice. Let's re-render the mechanical hardware. Okay. Guess I'm just wishing that there was a little more into that thread so we can do that pretty easily. Okay, hardware. Nice. All right. Alright, so that is a wrap on this thing. So let's throw a bunch of these. Let's see how many of these we think we need. Okay. So wait, first we gotta copy the appearance of this thing. Copy appearance. Paste appearance. Paste appearance. Oh, it's so small. Yes. Of course it's fucking small. This guy is gonna be stuck to this wall. Boink. Is there room in there? Where's the UPS? There's definitely room. Yeah. I don't want to do coincident, I want to do parallel, relax your balls. What? What other mates are there? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense this can rotate, so why did it not want me to... Eight? Oh well. Oh, maybe that thing is not totally square. Okay, that's fine. There's gonna be... three of these guys. Boink. One. 2. Probably need a similar group of 3 of these. Down here.
Man, I'm gutted. There's no atmosphere here.
Yeah, right. What is she mixing?
And look, no one's dancing.
You're right. So you want to go back to mine?
Yeah, I've given up hope on this place.
Me too.
I, Zeus, the greatest god of all times, declare that ye have offensed our sacred community. Your punishment shall be an example for all mankind. And do not expect...
Okay, so, and then we'll probably want 2 more of these.
You've betrayed the faith
Is there room?
of humans. You are sentenced to spend your entire life in a never-ending dance on this floor. And now, for eternity,
There's definitely room.
of Zeus.
Kind of tight though. So we're gonna take 2 more of these guys. Seven and 8. Triad manipulator. Okay, so oof. This cab model is so huge.
Punishment.
And it's low FPS, and I apologize for that. Next we need 2 more of these, bro. Probably gonna want to route this. to the front here. This guy's gonna go mounted here. This guy's gonna get mounted here. And then
For those who dare defy our strength, suffering, moving, spinning round and round. No more
they probably wanted 2 on the inside of this thing as well.
regret what you have done. Now you do. And don't even think to escape. For your salvation might be on the floor. Wake the dancer in you. Dance, dance, dance.
I need to make this thing to make this CAD model faster. Need to get rid of more stuff. Honestly, this is kind of a waste of time. So I think it'll be, how many of these? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 22, 23. 23 times 2, 46. 46 magnets. Probably gonna need a similar management strategy for the thermistor cables. I think it just makes the most sense to use the cheaper magnets. Yeah, let's just go with the cheaper magnets and just buy an ass load of them. Let's update the design. No, selection filter. Ah. Tools. Oh, nice. They're the same thickness. Very nice. Why is this causing problems again? Oh, I did the same thing. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I want the 103. Insert component. Okay, nice. So we can bring this dimension in now. But doesn't that fuck with it? Does. So I'm gonna leave it. Okay. What? Wait, what? Is there still a gap there? Hmm. Looks good to me. Bro, I'm sleepy again. I've been working too much my aim. I'm getting frustrated. I think it will be good enough. Thank you though for saying. Thank you though for saying it looks good, my brother. You are coincident though. Okay. Had this just gotten out of whack before? Yeah, so that was what was wrong. Oh, and I wasn't filling that edge before, I don't think. Alright. Ugh. Alright, I think that's all we got, dogs. This is definitely gonna work. This is gonna be our little magnetic cable management tool inside the rack. We're making sure we're routing all of the fan cable effectively. And I wanna have this in place and out of the way so I never have to think of it again. Yeah, and that's it. I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for watching. Shorted it out. Thank you, my dog. Let me hit you with some yells. Thank you, boss. I'll see you next week. Peace.